Welcome back to the Calm Mind channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that might seem simple on the surface, but holds immense power when understood and applied correctly. We're talking about the power of silence, and why sometimes the best reaction is no reaction. In our fast-paced world, where everyone is quick to voice their opinions and react, silence can be a powerful tool. It's not about being passive or indifferent, but about understanding when to speak and when to hold back. Silence and non-reaction can be a source of strength, a way to maintain control, and a path to inner peace. They can help us navigate through conflicts, misunderstandings, and emotional turmoil. In this video, we're going to explore the concept of silence and non-reaction, their benefits, and how they can be used effectively in our daily lives. We'll also share some practical tips and techniques to help you harness the power of silence and non-reaction. So, if you're ready to discover a new perspective and potentially transform the way you communicate and react, then stay tuned. Let's dive into the power of silence, why the best reaction is no reaction. Understanding the power of silence. Let's dive into understanding the power of silence. Silence is not just the absence of sound. It's a form of communication, a state of mind, and a powerful tool that can be used in various aspects of our lives. Silence can mean different things in different contexts. It can be a sign of respect, a form of protest, a method of healing, or a way to gain clarity and insight. Psychologically, silence can have a profound impact. It can make people uncomfortable, forcing them to confront their own thoughts and feelings. But it can also provide a space for reflection, introspection, and deep understanding. Emotionally, silence can be calming and soothing. It can help us manage stress, reduce anxiety, and promote mental well-being. Let's look at some real-life examples of the power of silence. Think about a moment of silence observed to honor someone's memory, or the silence that follows a powerful speech or performance. These moments of silence are impactful and meaningful. In these instances, silence speaks louder than words. It conveys emotions and messages that words often fail to express. So, as we can see, silence is not just empty space. It's a powerful force that can be harnessed for personal growth, effective communication, and emotional well-being. Why the best reaction is no reaction. Now, let's delve into the heart of our topic, why the best reaction is often no reaction at all. In our fast-paced world, we're often expected to react instantly to everything that comes our way. But is that always the best approach? The answer is no. Reacting immediately can often lead to decisions made in haste, words spoken in anger, or actions taken without full understanding of the situation. It can escalate conflicts, create misunderstandings, and even damage relationships. On the other hand, choosing not to react immediately gives us time to process the situation, to understand the other person's perspective, and to formulate a thoughtful response. Non-reaction doesn't mean ignoring the situation or suppressing your emotions. It means taking a moment to pause, reflect, and choose your response wisely. By practicing non-reaction, we can avoid unnecessary conflicts, make better decisions, and maintain healthier relationships. It's a powerful tool that can greatly improve our communication and emotional intelligence. The connection between silence and non-reaction. Now, let's talk about the connection between silence and non-reaction. You might be wondering, how are these two related? Silence and non-reaction are like two sides of the same coin. They both involve a conscious decision to hold back, to not immediately respond to a stimulus or situation. Silence is a form of non-reaction. When we choose to remain silent, we're choosing not to react verbally. This doesn't mean we're ignoring the situation, but rather, we're taking the time to process it. Silence can also be a powerful tool for introspection. It allows us to tune in to our thoughts and feelings, and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the situation at hand. Non-reaction, on the other hand, is not just about silence. It's about not letting our emotions dictate our actions. It's about responding rather than reacting. By practicing non-reaction, we can avoid impulsive decisions and actions that we might later regret. We can maintain our composure and handle situations with grace and wisdom. So, you see, silence and non-reaction are interconnected. They both involve a conscious decision to pause, reflect, and respond mindfully. And when practiced together, they can be a powerful tool for personal growth and success. How to practice silence and non-reaction. Now that we understand the connection between silence and non-reaction, let's talk about how we can practice these two powerful tools in our daily lives. Imagine you're in a situation that's causing you stress or anger. Your initial reaction might be to respond immediately, but instead, try to practice silence. Take a deep breath, count to 10, and allow yourself a moment to process the situation. This pause gives you the chance to calm down and think clearly before responding. It's not about ignoring the situation, but rather, managing your reaction to it. Meditation is another great way to practice silence and non-reaction. It teaches you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment or immediate reaction. Remember, practicing silence and non-reaction is not about suppressing your emotions. It's about understanding them, managing them, and responding in a way that serves your best interests. The impact of silence and non-reaction on personal growth. Now, let's delve into how silence and non-reaction can impact personal growth. Silence and non-reaction can be powerful tools for personal growth. They allow us to create space for introspection, self-awareness, and self-improvement. By practicing silence and non-reaction, we can learn to manage our emotions, reduce stress, and improve our relationships. We become more resilient, more patient, and more understanding. And as we grow and evolve as individuals, we find that we're better equipped to handle life's challenges and achieve our goals. So, as you can see, silence and non-reaction aren't just about keeping quiet or avoiding conflict. They're about personal growth and success. Conclusion. In conclusion, the power of silence and non-reaction is a tool that can be harnessed for personal growth. It's not about being passive or indifferent, but about understanding the value of restraint and thoughtful response. By practicing silence, we give ourselves the space to reflect and respond rather than react. By choosing non-reaction, we take control of our emotions and actions, rather than letting them control us. The impact of these practices on personal growth is profound. They help us develop patience, emotional intelligence, and a sense of inner peace. They allow us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. So, let's embrace the power of silence and non-reaction. Let's use them as tools for personal growth and transformation. Because sometimes, the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all.